Yo, it's so crazy how your neural paths and just how memory work with your body, throughout your body, not just your brain, but just throughout your body. It's almost like my body or my mind know that today is December the 31st, so it's New Year's Eve. I feel like my body, I just know, like my mind, everything just know. And I'm out here, just doing my walking shit, putting that 11,000 in, and 11,000 steps. Probably more than that, but no. So, but I just was realizing, like, damn, why I feel like flat today, like my morale low, and I don't feel like into the walk. You know what I mean? Music on, it's a vibe and shit, but I just feel flat. Then I said, oh, okay. It's probably like my body, my flesh, subconsciously me just knowing that today is New Year's Eve. And I usually be getting ready, like not now, but just in general, I'll be gearing up to go out tonight, get fucked up, drink, have a good time, pregame at the crib, the whole shit, all the festivities. Or be going to somebody's crib that, having a party. And like what I'm realizing is, sometimes you gotta just talk to yourself. Like you gotta check your flesh. You know what I'm saying? You gotta check your lower desires. Like, no, nigga, we ain't on that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't what we do no more. Like, we on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on this elevation shit. We ain't on that. Get it together, tighten up. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta talk to yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? Because your voice to yourself is God. So, you gotta carry it as such. I remember, like basically on some shit like, man, pull that shit together, man. We gonna be just fine. You know what I mean? Like, shit, all right, we cool. Like, we moving on, we moving in a different direction. Cause what people don't realize is, even with the spiritual shit, like, it's the lighter you and it's the darker you. Feel me? And I've been operating out of the lighter side of myself, opposed the darker side of myself. You know what I mean? All this spiritual shit really boil down to is yin and yang and taming the beast, taming your beast. And that's what I've been doing. I've been just taming my beast. You know what I mean? That beast inside of me that that just want to get out and destroy shit. Dismantle shit. But it's all a part of detachment and reprogramming, deprogramming and reprogramming. I spent 20 plus years celebrating New Year's Eve, getting fucked up, drinking, hanging out, blacking out, partying. So, what I'm doing is giving myself some grace. It only been like 70 days on this sobriety journey and counting. But at the end of the day, I got to give myself some grace, because that's all I knew. That's all my mind know. That's all my body know. Still to this day, I don't think about it, but like I said, when certain times of the year come up, well, I know it's going to be some festivities, people getting together, shit I used to do, I used to look forward to. It'll put me back in that. It'll flatten my morale. It'll flatten my, my motivation a little bit. But I put myself back in check. People think, when you get sober, you get past a couple days, 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, a year, the fight is over. Nigga, the fight ain't never over. It's a lifelong rumble. It's a lifelong commitment. Any day you can drop the ball. Any day you can fumble. Any day you can backslide. Any day you can relapse. It's just that simple. But yeah, I remember, man, like, that shit, man. It's just, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm grateful that I'm going in the right direction now. See what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna do nothing but go out, get fucked up, make a bunch of promises, wake up tomorrow, set a bunch of goals, and not do none of that shit. And that's what alcohol like was for me. Like I was already a procrastinator. That shit made me a bigger procrastinator. So if I was to go through my normal shit that I went through for the last 20 plus years, wake up tomorrow, don't remember shit, make a bunch of goals and set a bunch of goals that sound good to my inside, get myself all pumped up and complete none of that shit, and go through 2025 the same way I went through 2024 and 2023 and 2022 and so on. That shit just kept me, if I told motherfucker, like, bro, that shit kept me stagnant for 20 something years, bro. Like, I can't even imagine where I would have been at successfully if I would have never been introduced to that shit, bro. Like, that shit'll really keep you there. But so many people gonna go out tonight and get tore out the frame, wake up tomorrow, and new year, new me, and all that kind of shit. Alcohol really it's like the worst thing, bro. It's like the worst fucking thing. Like, they knew what they was doing when they made that shit. But yeah, that's my first New Year's Eve on some sober shit, and I'm actually just excited. I'll be asleep by 9. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. I ain't gonna say excited. I'm grateful, cause a lot of motherfuckers trapped. They want to get out, but they can't, bro. They don't know the first thing to do to get out. They just stuck. They trapped. And that whole shit, that whole everything, celebrating nothing. You're celebrating nothing, bro. What did you accomplish this year? You ain't accomplished nothing. You went to work every day. You ain't do nothing you wanted to do. You're gonna say, new year, new me. You're not gonna step out on faith. You're not gonna chase your dreams. You're not gonna prioritize your passions. Celebrating nothing, getting fly, throwing on an outfit, spending money on nothing, just to go into another year and do the same shit. That was me. Really, we out that motherfucker looking like rappers. We really celebrating nothing, bro. But that's the beauty, man. I'm gonna be in bed by motherfucking 9 o'clock, 9:30 at the latest. You know what I mean? Out the way, safe, drama-free. Ain't gotta worry about nobody putting no lead in me. You see what I'm saying? Innocent bystanders, some shit like that, just because I wanted to go out and have a good time. I ain't gotta worry about none of that shit. I ain't gotta worry about being around a bunch of fake motherfuckers that don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's what come with it. Being around a bunch of fake-ass people with their mask on. You know, I just ain't got to be around none of that shit, man. It's beauty in that. I don't know how people don't want to at least try to be alone. Take 1 year and just don't do nothing on the holiday, or don't do nothing on the New Year. See how you feel. If you scratching and itching like a fiend, then, you know, this shit ain't for you. But try something different. Try something new. Doing the same shit every year. Play cards, play games, charades, drink, get fucked up, call your nigga up, or call your your sneaky link, or whatever the fuck it's called. Wake up. I mean, like, even just thinking about the repetitiveness, it's a horror story, bro. That shit make me cringe. But yeah, be safe, you know what I mean, and whatever you do.